Before the new stretch of Highway 35 in Onalaska is complete, archaeologists are working to uncover an ancient civilization that once used to live there.
News 8's Pauline Lee has more on what they're digging up.
Well, the saying goes, one person's trash is another person's treasure. And the archaeologists say this site they're digging in is a gold mine for buried secrets, unlocking our past.
That's one of the great parts about it. You never know what you're going to find.
As road construction continues on Highway 35 in Onalaska, Cindy Kutchik and a dozen others from the Mississippi Valley Archaeological Center are breaking ground on history.
Trash is kind of a good way to see what people were doing and kind of something that wasn't left behind so intentionally either. So you kind of get what they were naturally doing, naturally throwing away.
While crews work to repair the road, archaeologists have a chance to uncover an ancient civilization. It's part of an agreement with the Archaeological Center and the Wisconsin DOT.
The past affects us. There's a lot we can learn from the past.
They're looking for bits of pottery, animal bones, and remnants of food left behind centuries ago by some of the first Wisconsin farmers and descendants of the Ho-Chunk Nation. Connie Arzigian, senior research associate with the center, says while this may be ancient trash, it says a lot about how we live today.
We've learned now that we have to actually prevent erosion, control agricultural fields from being destroyed, and the Native Americans are some of the first farmers, so we can see the effects of agriculture. Rather than having to wait 200 years to see what happens to agricultural fields, we have ancient fields so we can study, we can see what's happening.
Not very much in this one.
This ancient civilization will soon be sealed again by concrete, but Kutchik says it's exciting to know history can be found in some of the most unlikeliest places.
It's actually pretty cool to think that we have, that sort of thing in our own backyard, and maybe it's not a pyramid like in Egypt, but we still get to see leftovers or what people left behind in the past.
And archaeologists will be out digging at that 4-block stretch of Highway 35 for another couple of weeks. Tens of thousands of artifacts have already been discovered, but it will take several years, however, for these archaeologists to study and report their findings.
Very interesting. All right, thanks very much, Pauline. And the archaeological dig is slowing down construction, should say a little bit, but the Wisconsin Department of Transportation says crews are still on track to finish right on time this November.